After 65, I stopped asking, "Am I too old for this?" and started asking one different question. That single shift didn't just change my days. It rewrote the entire second half of my life. If you're over 60 and feeling stuck, invisible, or like your best years are behind you, this question might be exactly what you need to hear today. For most of my life, I lived by one question. Am I too old for this? At 55, I didn't apply for a leadership role because I thought they'd want someone younger. At 60, I skipped my niece's destination wedding in Costa Rica because I told myself, that's for young people. I'd look ridiculous. At 62, when my friend invited me to her book club, I hesitated. What if I can't keep up? What if everyone else is sharper, more relevant? I thought. At 65, when my husband passed away, that question became my prison. I stopped going to the farmer's market. I stopped hosting dinners. I even stopped wearing the bright scarves he loved on me because I thought, I'm too old to be noticed anyway. I became smaller, quieter. I apologize for taking up space, for being slow at the checkout line, for still being here. Then one morning, sitting alone at my kitchen table with cold coffee and nothing but silence, something cracked open. I was scrolling through old photos, pictures of me at 30, at 40, at 50, and I realized something heartbreaking. In every single decade, I had thought I was too old. 30, I thought I was too old to change careers. 40, I thought I was too old to learn a new language. At 50, I thought I was too old to start over after my divorce. I had been living my entire life as if I were always running out of time, always behind, always too late. And I thought, what if I've been asking the wrong question this whole time? So I asked myself, what would I do if age didn't matter? The answer came immediately, like it had been waiting years to be asked. I'd take that painting class at the community center, the one I'd circled 3 times but never signed up for. I'd book a solo trip to Italy, the one I'd dreamed about since I was 22 but put off because I was building a career, then raising kids, then caring for aging parents. I'd wear the red dress in my closet, the one I bought 2 years ago and never wore because I thought, who am I trying to fool? I'm 67. I'd call my estranged sister, the one I hadn't spoken to in 5 years because pride and time had built a wall too high to climb. I'd stop apologizing for existing. So I did. One by one I did them all. I signed up for the painting class. My hands shook the first day. I felt ridiculous walking in with my new brushes, surrounded by people half my age. But no one laughed. No one stared. After 3 weeks, the instructor said, "You have a real eye for color. Have you considered showing your work?" I booked the ticket to Italy. I went alone. I walked through Florence, ate gelato by the Arno, got lost in tiny streets, talked to strangers in broken Italian, and cried happy tears in front of the Duomo. I wore the red dress. To brunch. To the grocery store. To a friend's birthday party. People smiled. One woman in her 80s stopped me and said, "You look alive." I called my sister. We both cried. We apologized. We laughed. Now we talk every Sunday morning. And the apologies? I stopped. I stopped saying sorry for being slow, for asking questions, for needing help, for still being here. 'Cause I'm not sorry. I'm alive.